Today, we're embarking on a journey inspired by a legend who made living life like a song his mantra. Join me as we celebrate the life and lessons of the one and only Jimmy Buffett. This is episode 14.
Welcome to the Design a Business You Love podcast, where we explore work anywhere strategies for artists, authors, and entrepreneurs. Here's your host, Kimberly Design Love.
Today, we're going to talk about an artist, author, and brilliant entrepreneur who is near and dear to my heart. We're talking about the one and only Jimmy Buffett. In the last couple of episodes, we've been talking about movies that inspire creativity. Although Jimmy has been in a lot of movies, he is most known for his music. On September 1st, 2023, this last weekend, the world lost a true parrot-head pioneer, Jimmy Buffett. Even though Jimmy Buffett has a home near me here in Daytona Beach, Florida, I never had the opportunity to meet him in person. His music, his writing, and his entrepreneurial spirit touched my life in profound ways, inspiring me as an artist, author, and entrepreneur. As I reminisce about songs like Cheeseburger in Paradise, Changes in Latitude, Changes in Attitudes, Son of a Sailor, and of course the iconic Margaritaville, I can't help but think of the countless lessons Jimmy Buffett's life and career offer to all of us. I grew up listening to Jimmy Buffett music, but it was when I moved to Florida that I began to feel that Jimmy's music became a soundtrack for my life. So, in recording this episode about Jimmy Buffett, I have found that it has gone very long. I've got about an hour of material here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cover the first lesson on this episode, and then I'm going to space these out into further episodes. And we'll just go from there, because perhaps this is a little emotional for me. The first lesson that hits home for me is about purpose, embracing purpose with every change in latitude. You know, I'm always talking about being on purpose and designing our business and our life on purpose. And it may not have seemed like it, but Jimmy Buffett did design a life and business on purpose. Jimmy designed a business he loved, but he didn't start out that way. In the beginning, he was just having fun. This time we're diving into the profound message he shares through his song, Changes in Latitude, Changes in Attitude. You see, Jimmy's lyrics remind us of a fundamental truth, that life is a journey filled with shifts and turns, just like the changing latitudes on a map. Now here's the golden nugget. With every change, there's an opportunity to embrace a new attitude, a fresh perspective, and a renewed sense of purpose. Here's why this lesson is a compass for us artists, authors, and entrepreneurs. So first, we must embrace change. Life is a series of transitions, and each one brings us a new set of opportunities. Just like Jimmy's lyrics suggest, changing your physical location or your mindset can lead to newfound creativity and inspiration. Number 2, your attitude is everything. Your attitude shapes your creative journey. By approaching each change with positivity, curiosity, and an open heart, you invite a wave of fresh ideas and perspectives that can transform your work. Number 3, purpose as your true north. Just as the compass always points to true north, let your purpose be the unwavering guide in your creative journey. With every change in latitude, ensure that your actions align with your core values and vision. And last, celebrate growth. Changes in latitude represents growth, expansion, and the potential for new horizons. Celebrate the milestones, both big and small, and recognize them as markers of your creative evolution. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode, but I want you to join me next time as we talk about branding, copyrights, and trademarks, and what Jimmy Buffett did to become so successful with his brand Margaritaville. And I also want you to remember that I have a free gift for you called Discover Your Passion, Discover Your Purpose. You can find that over at designabusinessyouLove.com. So, my fellow creators, let's take a page from Jimmy Buffett's book and set sail towards our own creative horizons. Embrace the changes, infuse purpose into every shift, and let your attitude be the wind in your creative sails. Remember, just like Jimmy sings, if we couldn't laugh, we'd all go insane. So keep a positive attitude and let your creativity flow with every change in latitude and attitude.
Thanks for joining us on today's episode of the Design a Business You Love podcast. If you enjoyed listening, please click the subscribe or follow button on your favorite podcast player. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep creating, and keep designing a business that you love.